Good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thursday night. Lady Kenzie, hey. I see you entered. Let's go, Brandon. If you haven't entered the contest, go to my video I posted today. Watch the video, enter the contest, like the video says. That's right. Did you see there was another train accident today? 45 miles from here. 6 hazardous waste cars turned over. None of them are leaking, that they say. Makes that pipeline look a lot more safer every day, doesn't it? I guess there's a couple other trains that have lost a car or two in the last day or so, and a semi that overturned with a hazardous waste. Damn. What a range of pullers. Don't mind me. This damn dry skin's just killing me. Hey, pipeline, more pipe. That's right. It's raining here right now. So. Yeah, they shot down a $12 balloon. Yeah, I heard that. With a $500,000 missile. Yeah. Now, it seems to me they know the difference between a balloon and an object that shouldn't be out there. You know what I mean? That was one in Canada? Yeah. I'm no rocket scientist. I'm not by any means. By any means, okay. But had to be a Chinese balloon for $12. Yeah. Unidentified aerial phenomenon, a UAP. If it's a balloon, okay, Excuse me. Good evening, Chaos. But if it's a balloon, why would you need a missile to shoot it down when they got 50 caliber guns on those planes? And you can lock them guns onto that target just like you can a Sidewinder. It'll only take a short burst of, 5, 6 bullets, and it should be done. Put enough holes in her, she's bound to leak enough air out of her, she's going to go down. Fat lady bloomers, that's right. But just think, if you shoot it with one bullet, it makes 2 holes at least. One going in and one coming out. So if you shoot it with 5, that's 10 holes. 10 big holes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we do, but not at 30,000 feet or 20,000 feet. That's a hell of a shot, especially going upwards. Could damage the components, and a Sidewinder missile and the explosion don't. I fail to see the how can I put it? What kind of ignorant bullshit is that? An explosion isn't gonna damage the components, but a bullet going through the balloon is going to damage the components. Huh. Now, if a bullet went through the balloon and it deflates slowly and it gently comes down, slowly, and lands on the ground slowly, isn't much cause for damage there, right? But when you blow it out of the sky and it comes down at 100 miles an hour, it does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, when they showed it explode, it sure looked like that missile was armed to me. I know. I'm not presidential material. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I tried, but I'm not presidential material. I think I'd have to lose about 80 or so IQ points in order to be Joe Biden's caliber. Yeah, 4 or 5 inch hole versus a 1 inch hole. Yeah. Actually, it's probably more like a 12 or a 15 inch hole because them Sidewinders have got fins on them, remember? So when they come through, even if it wasn't armed, those fins are going to cut like a knife going through there. And then coming out, they're probably going to rip the entire side of it right out, coming out. Sharkula? Yeah.
Be careful.
Anyways, I talked to the doctor today. Get it over fast. That's yeah, yeah. You got shot to do. Yeah, I understand that. It was I talked to the doctor. The appointment was at 8:30. She finally got on at 8:45. So she said, I need you to go talk to your urologist. So she made an appointment or a referral to talk to my urologist. I said, okay. Well, let's say Prick and Dale shows up. Yeah. Yeah, take that off the bill. That's right. Um, the kidney stone isn't what she was worried about. So, said, well, you got to get you a referral to your urologist. We got to get you to a vascular specialist. And I said, why is that? I have an arterial aneurysm on my spleen. The artery going to my spleen, I have an aneurysm on it. So I have to see a vascular surgeon and see what they want to do about it. So she said, well, you need to, I'll make you a referral to a vascular surgeon. I said, are you talking about the Jobs vascular surgeon? She said, yeah. I said, well, I'm going to see him like Wednesday. She said, well, I'll refer you to him again and make a note so they know to talk to you about that. Well, then the urologist called me and said, when do you want to do the appointment? I said, well, when do you want to do it? She said, we can do it Wednesday, 3:00. I said, well, you got anything earlier? She said, yeah, I got one at 11. I said, well, I'll take the one at 11. I said, I got an appointment at 10:20 just across the hall from you. So I got to kill two birds with one stone, while I'm there. Yes, she was. I had the hat on. She started laughing. She said, that's funny. I took it off. She said, you didn't have to take it off. I put on my Let's Go Brandon hat. She says, I like that one even better. I know they can't wait to fillet me open again. That's right. But I did. I wore my shit hat, my chocolate pudding hat. Yeah. You can ask Kathy. She'll tell you I had it on. She come in and said, what are you doing? I said, I'm wearing it. She said, really? I said, yes. I said, she'll think it's funny. Yeah. Can you? Hell, I don't know. You can spank on here. Thank you, JR. I appreciate it. I'm not playing no sympathy. I don't expect no sympathy from anybody. If you want sympathy, go to the dictionary. It's between shit and syphilis. You'll find it there. I don't want no money. Now that's some funny shit right there. Yeah. Where'd Chris go? He went to reflect on his comment. Yeah, no sympathy spared there. Yeah. I know, Grizz. I know you do. It's just one battle after another. I'm just trying to get through it. Um, I canceled one of the auctions this weekend. Um, Kathy's doing the one auction. I'm not even. I'm taking Cody there. He's gonna help set up stuff tomorrow, and I'm not even going there. So they don't want me doing any heavy lifting or anything like that until they check it out and stuff. So she is beautiful. That's right. Say telling her to stop breathing. Yeah. So, yeah, that's right. You got to take care of the dog. All right, I'm sorry, JR. You have yourself a great day too, man. I didn't see that. That was a few minutes ago, but you don't want the axe. I don't blame you. That's it. Anyways, thank you, Chaos, for putting that on your Facebook. I appreciate that. If you guys haven't done it already, go to my YouTube channel, watch today's video. It's about the giveaway. Watch the video, do what the video says, enter the video so you can be entered for a chance to win this Let's Go Biden or Brandon banner. All righty. There's a contest video right there. Got to be in the continental USA, United States of America. If that confuses you, well, you probably wouldn't want the Brandon flag anyways because you voted for Joe to begin with. Yeah. Probably. El Dorado. I like that movie. Robert Mitchum, John Wayne. Burning Club, there you go. That was a guy's name, James something. I can't remember. He's holding a chicken ritual. You're not going to burn another chicken beyond belief, are you? Try to guess this carcass. I'll have another video coming out here shortly. I was tagged in a video from Wisconsin Greg. So I'm going to do a video. It's 5 truths or 5 myths. So I'll give you 10 statements. You decide which ones are true and which ones are a myth. So, let you timer out? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What part is unacceptable? Everything up. Don't tell me that, junkyard. It's 10:50. Damn. Christmas trees is my answer. There you go. 11 now. Yeah. 11? It's only $10 here. At that price, I won't be able to afford to wipe my ass no more, junkyard. $5 for the towel. Oh, that's it. I'm done. How the hell do they expect us to live? 6 paper towels for $5. We need to get a bidet. I would, but Kim and Robert's got all the water pressure. Huh.
I wasn't a dope smoker, just so you know. I'm talking about burning things. Yeah.
Like the chicken he burnt?
Well, no, you know.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh.
I didn't say nothing about smoking.
Yeah.
Dope. No. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, a bidet is like a brown noser. You're right.
I thought he was smart.
No, Grizz isn't. He's not smart.
Well, I gave you too much credit.
She gave you too much credit. Don't you hear Grizz? Every time he walks around, left foot, right foot, breathe, left foot, right foot, breathe, left foot, right foot, breathe.
Yeah, we're talking about dope.
She wasn't talking about dope there, Grizzly. Okay, we can restart all right. Moose is here now. We can start the stream. It was all this practice till you got here, Moose. They were better shots than he was? Yeah. I just told them what the doctor told me today. So good shots. Keeps them from shooting back when you do that. When I qualified with my M16, I headshot all my targets. They said, "Why do you head shoot everything?" I said, "It keeps them from getting back out and shooting back." Maybe we wanted them alive. I said, "You should have told me that before I shot them." Huh? China's been buying farmland. He got a free helicopter ride? Life flight? That's what I thought. Just hosing it down. Yeah. They're buying houses too. You're right. Farms and houses. You know, and what gets me is it's the government that's buying it. Okay. But you go over and see if you can buy anything from China. They will not sell you nothing. It's against the law to sell a foreigner anything in China, any property. But they can buy it here. They had this flat ass give them all their money back and say, "No, I'm sorry, you guys can't have this. Here it is." Excuse me. Thank you. I got a powder real quick. Think I'll blew my brains out. I know. I know. I really don't want to take anything else. I'm taking so much other medicine right now. It is pathetic. Kathy went to pick up my prescriptions today. And guess what? One of my new prescriptions, the copay was $500. And you heard me right, $500 for the copay. Yeah. For 1 month. So we did the right thing and told them to put it back away. Put it back in the shelf. We didn't want it. If I was in Canada, I would have been euthanized 2 hours ago. No way, copay. That's right. Yeah, Joe lied. Yep. Your medicine's going to go down. Big Pharma, we're going to take care of that. These pharmaceutical companies, they're not going to screw you people over again anymore. We're going to take care of that. Yeah. My rheumatoid arthritis medicine, that is $1,800 a month copay. Fortunately, I still have 2 months left on my prescription that is paid already, that I didn't have to pay for it. That was $27,000 a month for the medicine. But after that, I don't know if I can get them to cover it again or not. So if not, that lump that was on my arm will grow again. My fingers, remember how big that finger used to be? It'll get that big again. So, and then it'll be able 2 fingers again. Just 2 fingers. 2 fingers. Ow, ow, ow. Now, you know, the bad part about this is somebody that has never done anything with themselves in their entire life has been a drain on society their entire life, has never been, how can I put it, an asset to the community, no ifs, ands, buts, or ways about it. They have a certain card in their wallet that they can walk right up to that pharmacy, and they can get that prescription filled. And, you know, if there's no other medicine that's comparable to that medicine, they'll get that medicine for free. I'm thinking maybe I ought to just leave this country and then walk across, walk on, on the other side, and then start walking back this way backwards. And when they ask me what I'm doing, I'll tell them I'm sneaking out and see if I can get some of them, benefits everybody else is getting. Crypt Keeper, good evening. Yeah, do the moonwalk. You're right. It's pretty bad when your life hinges on your insurance company, whether you live or die. So, then again, we could get that, national health care like they got in Canada. Yeah. Where you make an appointment to see the doctor and they make it for 9 months from now. The only way you go and see the doctor or see a doctor is if it's an emergency. You go to the hospital, you better be dying. Or you better have a gaping hole in you. Oh, I bet he doesn't wait either. If they want to give us all national health care, which I'm all for national health care, just give us all the same health care all the government employees get, the politicians and their families. Give us that same health care coverage. I mean, what's good enough for them should be good enough for us. After all, we're paying for it, right? You like my hat? Oh, hell. You like this one too? Doctor loves this one. Yeah, you get to go to Walter Reed too, yeah. Could you imagine the conversation of Fetterman and Biden talking to each other? Yeah. Well, you know, the ice cream is rainbow and unicorn and the doctor, and I told Hunter and Buster, yeah, uh huh. That would be a hell of a conversation to decipher. It sure enough would. Couldn't understand either one of them. Yep. Come on, man. You know where he got that from, don't you? Him and Paul Pelosi were probably in the bathroom together. Come on, man. The door flies open, and the first thing you hear is, "Hey, Paul, are you in here?" Shit. It's nasty. Nasty. Yeah. Hurry up, Paul. I got a bottle of vodka I gotta open, and it's waiting for me. Can't wait here all day for it. There you go. Yeah. Come on, man. Dum 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 dum. Hell time. Can't touch this. Hmm. I got that is a hell of a load there, junkyard. $200 for that much firewood. That's a good load. Hmm. Ouch. Oh, anyways, that Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday morning, I have all them doctor's appointments. I got a doctor's appointment Monday in Toledo. I got a doctor's appointment at the hospital on Tuesday. Then I got doctor's appointments on Wednesday. I don't think I got anything going on Thursday. Thursday morning, I'll let you know what the doctor said. Both doctors said on Wednesday. I know, Chris would be proud of that load. Yeah. Hard to believe that Chevy could carry that much, but hey, it wasn't actually rolling, it was just sitting there. So, it might just be there for looks. All right, Dale, you have a good night, man. Take care. No, I have to have, good evening, Ben. I have a rheumatoid. They don't have a rheumatologist up here in my city. And ProMedica owns the hospitals and all the doctors' offices and everything in this area. They own a monopoly, let's put it that way. Every doctor here has to work for ProMedica. Okay. If you don't work for ProMedica, you can't send your patients can't be seen at the hospital. Okay. They can't be blood tested and all that other stuff or whatever because they're not in the system. So you got to have your patients. You got to be in the system. So in order to be in the system, you got to be a ProMedica physician. Now they can take you as an emergency case, okay. But as far as being treated there to have blood work done tomorrow, and and then 2 weeks have an X-ray, you got to be a ProMedica physician, and you got to be prescribed to a ProMedica physician. Yeah. So there. So all the ProMedica physicians in this area, there's no rheumatologist. There's one down in Toledo or Sylvania, and that's it. Oh yeah, they have to admit you into the hospital. They have to take care of you. Okay, they have to do all that. Okay, but just to go straight in there and say, hey, I got to have blood work done because this doctor, Schmeckeldeckel, from over there on Chicago Avenue, asked me to come over here and get it. They're going to say, well, you're not a ProMedica. He's not a ProMedica doctor. So you're going to have to go to his laboratory and have them do the blood work there. But as far as, emergency, they take you through the emergency. Then if you got to have surgery and all the other stuff, that's fine. They'll put you in there and do the surgery and stuff. But this is where it gets a little sticky too. And unless your doctor is a specialist, they can't come to the hospital and see you either. You get treated at the hospital by the hospital doctors. They have a bunch of them on staff. Yeah. Ain't that a good way to screw you over? Sure. Now, if you're a specialist and you need you're in the hospital getting a knee replacement, then the specialist can do the operation on you and he can come in and see you when it's done. But other than that, no other doctor can come in and see you. Your personal care physician can't come see you, even though they know more about you than your regular doctor does, than their doctor does. That looks like a high. Yeah. Is it toxic? Is it black? I tell you what, Grizz, you're in trouble. And I tell you this for a fact, you're in trouble when the fire marshal comes out And he's got this little chart in his hand, and he's checking the color on that little chart to the color of the flame. Then you know you's in trouble. That's right. The hell was that shit a long time ago? EDT or whatever that was? Yeah. Or DDT. There you go, DDT, yeah. About, I don't know, about 30, 37, 38 years ago. About 38 years ago, got a fire rolling hot. LGPSU, that's right. Got a fire rolling hot. Had a bunch of that DDT they had to get rid of. So, yeah. Fire marshal got there right about at the end of her, and he was trying to sit there with his little flame gauge, and he's looking at the color on there, and he's eyeing the color on, he's trying to figure out what it was that was burning. So. Oh, yeah. So the object of it is you got to get her nice and hot. I mean, that thing was rolling hot. You couldn't get probably within 15 foot of that fire. That's how hot she was. We wanted to make sure she was damn hot. Almost like incinerator hot. Great big old, it was like a big old oil tank, like a 25,000 gallon oil tank. It was just the bottom of it, about 3 feet high, probably 10, 12 feet across, and had some holes poked down at the bottom of it. It was sitting on some great big cement blocks, to get some air underneath her. Had a couple of air lines running to it from an air compressor pumping air in there to get her, get good airflow in her. She had plenty of airflow. Started her out. We threw, I don't know, probably 40 pallets on her to get her start burning. Got a good base on her, and then started throwing some good stuff on her to get her going good. That's right. Leaf blowers work good too. They do. Get that afterburner going. That's right. Yep. We did that to that, and then when about 25 years ago, I had a tree stump in the yard at the other house, and I put a big barrel around it, and I chalked this thing full of charcoal and lighter fluid, and I caught her on fire. And right there at the bottom, there was a bung hole for the barrel. I opened that up, and I put a shop vac hose there and put the blower on. Be surprised how hot that got. It didn't take very long for that stump to, catch on fire and start burning really good. You got to burn it to earn it. That's right. We used to do that, burn copper wire, but we'd do it during the rain at dark. Start to rain, that way you keep the smoke down. Yep, douse it with oil every once in a while. That helps get her going too. Keeps mosquitoes away too. Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Allegedly. Supercharger. Yeah. I tell you what, I started that tree stump like at 6 o'clock at night. And it was probably 2.5, 3 feet tall. And it was, the barrel barely fit around it. I had as much charcoal as I could fit in there, around it and everything. I was packing it in with, with a broom handle and everything. And I don't know, probably a gallon and a half, 2 gallons of charcoal lighter fluid. Now that it sat there for a few minutes, I drilled holes into the tree stump and everything, get some charcoal lighter fluid in that, lit her on fire, and then I put that, once she started going, I put that blower on her, and I had a lid on top of it with just, fine mesh. You see little sparks every once in a while, but nothing fantastic. But it burnt, and by midnight, that stump was probably about this tall, 6 inches. It was down almost below ground. Yeah, you can. Put the Lewinsky to it. That's right. Now, the neighbor we had back then, his kids were there. So, and I was kind of worried that they were going to, report me. So I said, hey, we're doing this right here with this tree stump. It's right there. It was almost on his property and my property. It was right there on the property line. I said, I'm going to have marshmallows, and we're going to have hot dogs and stuff. So, I got sticks. The kids can come over and they can roast marshmallows and all this other stuff right over the fire. All the kids had a good old time. All right, everybody. It is time for me to hit the bricks. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. And we will see you Sunday night. Well, maybe Friday night. Probably tomorrow night. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. But y'all have a great night and take care. And we will see you later. Have a blessed one.